Well, we had a meeting with the SABC executives in June, July to discuss the audit outcomes, which was a continuation of a meeting prior as well. And one of the findings of the AG has been around the extensions and deviations of contracts at the SABC. And some contracts were quite glaring in that they've been part of the SABC body politic now for over 10 years, but subject to extensions and deviations which National Treasury had rejected and the AG had flagged. The explanation of the business of the executives and the management of SABC was that these were technological contracts, which there was no service providers in South Africa, and they had sourced them abroad, and there was only one licensed company to work on. So it was a whole convoluted, complicated issue about technical expertise and capacities at the SABC. We wanted to meet, therefore, with the technicians of the entity who are ordinarily not the people who always appear before us, and go and see these, the software and the hardware where all these technological gadgets and networks are housed, in order for us to reconcile what was on paper, the contracts that they had, and the explanations that they were given, and then engage with the people who are responsible for the work on the daily at the entity.
What did you discover?
Well, we discovered a high level of competence insofar as the knowledge, skills, and expertise set of the SABC technicians is concerned. Secondly, the equipment is quite well taken care of and is very functional. It's of international best practice and international standards, industry standards, which is very, very important. And the technicians gave us the assurance that they had been given equipment and technology which enabled them to work. So all of that has gone very well. I mean, they're even doing a digitization project at the SABC, archiving all those tapes from the 1970s to date into soft copies. And so all in all, what we found is that the system is quite functional. Ours is now to probe some of the limitations that have been brought to our attention insofar as the PFMA is concerned, because we now need to engage with National Treasury to have enhances to the PFMA, because sometimes, because SABC has got a public mandate in commercial ventures,
yes,
their turnaround time to compete with their competitors is not good. They are not able to do things as speedily as they should, and sometimes they are falling behind, and not because they don't have the capacity, but the red tape of the law insofar as procurement is concerned. So we must therefore look at ways and means to assist them in that regard within the law.
News,
experts,
analysis,
where things stand.
What you need to know. Drive home with John Perlman
On 702.